Well, he comes from a family of very funny people at home, on television, and on the big screen. I'm talking about the talented Wayans family, and Shawn Wayans taking center stage in the Queen City this weekend to make us all laugh out loud at him and probably ourselves too. He'll be at the Comedy Zone, but before that, he is here live on Rising, already making me chuckle a little bit. Good morning, Shawn.
A little bit. It's 5:30 in the morning over here. What do you expect?
Well, listen, it's 8:30 here, almost.
Oh, it's 8:30. Y'all already in your morning knee deep.
Yeah. We're up and running over here. So get with it. Get with it.
I got you. I'm trying. Working on it.
So we know you from so many things, but the first time a lot of us probably saw you was in Living Color. You were playing all kinds of characters there. But first, as the DJ on the show, DJ SW1, right?
SW1, that's right, yeah.
Is that where it all started for you? Because I was looking for you on Instagram yesterday, and I saw all of these fake Shawn Wayans pages or fan pages, and then I saw DJ SW1. I said, there he is. He's trying to go incognito on us.
I just used a different thing. Just try to make something personal to me that, because you are dealing with the clutter, a lot of fake pages. So, saying now DJ SW1 is the real Shawn Wayans, I think people would believe that.
Yeah, I figured it out. We've got you bringing the funny to the stage at the Comedy Zone this weekend. You've got 2 shows on Friday. There are 2 more on Saturday. What is your on-stage humor like? Do you and those big head brothers of yours have different ways of doing this comedy thing?
No, I mean, stand-up is stand-up. So you get up there and you talk about yourself, you talk about life, you talk about things that you find funny. It's your point of view on the world. So, that's pretty much what the art form is.
And who's the funniest, in your opinion, out of you guys? I know you've been asked this question a million times, and probably
we always say this, and everybody will say the same thing. Our mother was the funniest. Our mother was the funniest because we used to watch her argue with our dad, and she'd be saying the funniest stuff we've ever heard.
And do you use any of her funny lines today?
No. Only when we do impressions of her.
So which is easier to do, stand-up comedy or doing a comedy show on television?
They both have its challenges. They're both difficult. The difference between stand-up and doing a TV show is a TV show you have to deal with network and studio notes and stuff like that. But when you do stand-up, you don't really have to deal with that. It's just you, and you're the last. You hold all power.
All right, so that's got to be fun to have, especially in these times. So we love the movie White Chicks. Can it still be done now? Will it ever be done again?
I don't know if it'll be done or not. We talk about it from time to time. Every now and then there'll be a false alarm. But, it's still in our hearts and it's still in our brains. And if it ever was to come to be, we'd be in those costumes making you guys laugh again. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what the future holds.
All right, we're waiting. If you need help writing, I can write a couple of paragraphs for you.
Can you?
I'll try. Funny runs in the family, but your daughter, she says she's not fooling with all of you. She's going the music right. She fools around with drumsticks, and we're not talking about the kind on the chicken.
Oh yeah, she's my daughter Layla is in a group called Ben Stellar. Ben Stellar, that's it. And yeah, she's the drummer of that band. And yeah, she's been doing it. She's been drumming since she was 2 years old. She asked me and her mom for a drum set when she was 2, and we bought her it, and she never stopped playing.
Even early in the mornings, I bet, waking the whole house up.
Early in the mornings. At first, it used to keep me up, but now it actually puts me into a deeper sleep to hear her play. It's soothing.
Well, I'm glad you're getting a good night's sleep from all the drum playing. Listen, Shawn, thanks so much for getting up dark and early this morning. I wasn't sure if you were going to have any pep in your step, but you did all right, sir.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Catch him this weekend at the Comedy Zone. There are 2 shows on Friday at 7, 9:45, and 2 on Saturday at 6 and 8:45.